Hi, good afternoon. Just thought I'd do a little introduction regarding the Marbella course and boot camp. Basically, you do not need to be in Marbella to do the training course or boot camp. If you are in Marbella, great, drop me a message and we can link up and we can do some personal one-to-ones and go through our trade and what we trade. But primarily this is remotely, okay? And whilst I'm here in Marbella, it's going to put me through my paces. It's not going to be too intense, but it's going to be enjoyable and give you a clear insight to what I do, why I do it, and how I do it.
A terrible mistake if you stay out of a game that you think is going to be very good over time because you think you can pick a better time to enter.
Hi guys, I'm literally just getting my missus fuming because we're just going to meet some people now. And I placed a short because I was convinced we'd potentially reach 700. So I just flicked the laptop open, as you do, complete FOMO trade. Seen that it sold off, didn't want to lose out, and then managed to actually get a little 10-15 points because I was convinced we might push even lower. So although I've missed 60-70 points, it didn't really matter because I was convinced that we should have a solid retest. Not a trade that I would recommend, certainly getting it at that length of a pullback, but it just goes to show if you are reading price action and you're roughly aware of where your support and resistance, your supply and demands, your EMAs have been floating around, the market structure, the strength of buyers and sellers, you almost get a feel for the market. So even though that was quite a lengthy pullback and I still jumped in, I was convinced that there was a little few 10 points to be had. It didn't really matter because I've done about 10% today, again on the small 30 odd grand account. So I thought I might get squeezed another 500 quid. Again, FOMO, it happens to me, guys. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bulletproof, but it just goes to show that I was convinced. I was patient all day, chatting to you guys, done a few trades at the beach, come out of the shower, just had a little beer, and then next minute, another, half decent trade. Because I can understand and read price action and understand where the market and the economy is likely to be and so on and so forth. I know the last 2 days we've had an amount of buying pressure. So is it fake? Is it manipulation? Anyway, we're not going to go into that, but it just goes to show I struggled with FOMO, jumped in there and got a little sneaky trade. But it also goes to show if you're very, very careful with your entries, i.e. just 2 or 3 trades a day and you're prepared to wait all day, that how easy is it to get 1 or 2 trades, but it's the consistency that sets everyone apart. Can you do this all the time? I can do it all the time because I've been bodybuilding for 20 years. I started when I was 18, I'm 38 now. And furthermore, I've run businesses. I'm not just a normal fella that, decided to pick up trading. A lot of you people that will be reading this and maybe hopefully pick this up, you won't get it, and I don't want to be rude to you. And I mean it with the most sincerity, but people message me and like, right, mate, I've come from crypto, it's no good. I'm like, you're not going to get this. I'm not going to take the money off them and make them lose more money. I've got an amount of responsibility. Equally with my businesses, I know what I'm doing. I'm a businessman. So, I go to the gym, I travel the world, but you've got to have that consistency, not just 1 or 2 good entries. And this is what sets people think that, they need to be master traders. You need to be, and you do. Listen, it's a massive, huge profession. But again, this is why I said the other day, there's a massive difference between growing an account to once you've grown your account. Again, I got lucky in the bull run 2 years ago, so the 100 grand, 200 and so on, right? So now I've managed my money. I've pulled back on a smaller account because I want to enjoy Marbella for 4 weeks. Why shouldn't I? From here, we're going to Marbella. Marbella, from Marbella to Ibiza. So, yeah, you got to have something about you, and that entry wasn't great. It was a bit of a FOMO trade. Again, hold my hands up. I'm not, claiming to be the best trader, but what I am is patient. and what I am is consistent. Since I've been here, I haven't had a red day. I can't remember the last day I had a red day, to be honest with you, because I'm patient and I'm consistent. I'm slowly grinding. Sometimes on a night time, I'll do 5 trades at 10 points a pop because I can read price action. I can see the little fake pullbacks. I can see there might be a little touch there. I'll look at the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, the 15, the whatnot, and I'm cross-referencing it all, and it comes with time. A part of me thinks I shouldn't trade all day. I should just trade in the evening. Should just trade in the evening, and I don't think I would ever lose because I'd just wait for support to be established or a demand area and buy. Equally, I would short at resistance. So, I trade for the excitement in the day because it can be a little bit more volatile, and obviously if you're on the right side of things, you can make mega money. But I don't need to be making mega money because I've grown my account. I'm out here now, and I said to my missus, I'll do £1,000 a day, and I've been doing £3,000 a day, which goes to show that if I set myself at 500 quid, that's why I always set the bar high. Not saying I'm going to get 10% every day, but if I've done 3 days, and I'm a very, very aggressive trader, as you've seen, I might speculate pullbacks, I might speculate a reversal, I might speculate buying, I won't always wait for confirmations, and this is where taking your time with trading really comes into you learn a skill. It's a bit like telling someone how to ride a bike. It's almost quite difficult, but they need to do it themselves. And they need to understand and read price action and economic data and see where the world is and the economy and why we are there. So yeah, I hope this video has helped, guys. This is me for the next few weeks. I don't think I'd ever get bored of it now. Don't forget, I did this when I was 18 and 21 and 27. I lived in Marbella and Ibiza and Miami. So this is nothing new, really. It's great that I'm here and I don't have to, employ staff all the time. I picked up a new career a good few years ago, but it's, I am grateful, but I'm also proud of myself that I got me here. There's an element of gratitude to myself, and this is why I'm able to go on a beach and nick a few quid or inform you guys. There could be a pullback here. I got 2 pullbacks this afternoon. One I got stopped out on because I locked in that profit. I was like, So you got to have your risk management. My risk management was too tight, and I gave away £1,000, because that's where it pulled back, which would have been a great trade. And how many trades do you need to do before you walk away from your laptops or downsize your account? I don't want to stop trading for a couple of weeks. I love it, but that's why I've scaled down, so there's not that pressure. I don't think, right, if this goes 10 points offside, I've lost X amount on whatever I'm trading, indices or stocks. So yeah, nice to touch base, guys. Hope you're all well, and we'll just keep cracking. It's that consistency, believe you me. The consistency is the thing that sets you apart in your risk management. If you're earning 300 quid for the day, you only want to lose 100 quid, worst comes to worst. Do you understand? And then you're 200 quid up for the day. You don't want to give 300 quid a day. You don't want to be 300 quid up in a trade and then let it go offside. That's sacrilege. If when it's coming down, lock in 50 quid or break even. Don't let a winner never turn into a loser. So we'll keep going and we'll keep grinding it out. But once you've grown that account, guys, you can take your foot off the gas a little bit because you can pick better trades. Hopefully, if you've got that mindset.